Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I am currently trying to play catch up for the release of Destiny, well, what's it called? LightFall. Destiny 2 LightFall. And so I've missed the entire season for Witch Queen, except for the Witch Queen part itself. I'm doing Season of Plunder right now, so we are working with the Titan. And I recently switched over to Arc, and I just basically copied my little brother's spec. So we're using Heart of Inmost Light, and currently I'm running Risk Runner. I think for the purposes, let me Alt Tab and get into my Destiny item manager here. Oh, okay. So, is it there? Yeah, it is there. Okay. So I went ahead and pre-ordered LightFall, and as a result, I got this weapon right here, Quicksilver Storm. It's neat, and we'll probably play around with it during this stream. But I prefer having an Arc submachine gun. I really want the Aikilos, but Risk Runner is what I'm running, and it does have its masterworked. When upgraded to a masterwork, this weapon will obtain enhanced capabilities such as increased stats and or additional perks. And its special ability then is Arc Conductor. When taking arc damage, this weapon becomes more powerful and resists incoming arc damage. Kills extend the time in this overcharged state. So that's what I'm running right now. I do want to go ahead and put this trace rifle. I never even tried it, but I don't want to run a trace rifle on my Titan. So I want to dump that into here. It's not responding. All right, well, I'm not going to wait forever for that. Let's go ahead and get started. Open Director, go to Quests. We're working on Legacy, Sales of the Ship Stealer, Loot Buried Treasure at the end of an expedition activity. Okay. So for that, I think I have to select here. Your fire team must have at least one weapon capable of stunning unstoppable champions. Oh, I need to show you the spike. The spec. Let's go to here, and instead of fastball, I will take, do I not have it? Here it is. Uninterrupted fire from your equipped auto rifles and submachine guns grant bullets that stun combatants. So that's strong against overload champions. Okay, so for the spec, again, this is copied and pasted from my brother with one lone exception. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'm using Thunder Crash for the super. I'm using Rally Barricade. He uses the, actually I guess two exceptions. He uses the full barrier. I like Rally for the ability recharge. No, actually I guess there is no ability recharge. It's weapon reload speed. Catapult Lift. Thunderclap is the melee, and Storm Grenade is the grenade of choice, and that is paired with Knockout and Touch of Thunder. In the aspects, this is where I have changed things just because where my stats are right now. He uses, I'm going with Arc Weapon Final Blows have a chance to create an Ionic Trace. He uses something that gives a debuff to Discipline. That one, your arc grenades jolt targets, so that adds jolt to Storm, which is pretty nice. I just don't think that I'm in a good position to be doing that with, because my stats are not great right now. I probably actually need more recovery. But Spark of Resistance, Spark of Ions, and Spark of Magnitude. Let's do one more check on dim. Alright. Put that trace rifle in here. There it goes. Okay, Retrofit Escapade is actually pretty good, but I'm gonna stick with that arc sword. I'm using half-truths. And, I just got these gauntlets. That's for a fire build, I believe. Okay. We should be set. So then open director, open destinations, open helm, and go right here. And I'm going to try and just push us forward through this and get through these season main quest lines so I can see what the story is and all. I don't really think I can get that done before LightFall comes out, but it would certainly be nice. That's the goal that I'm shooting for. If I have a couple days where I stream for 7 or 8 hours like I did my first stream, then we might be able to. We might be able to accomplish that. And then, as of right now, I am thinking of streaming when it comes to my first steps into LightFall. I think that would just be fun. It's gonna be a new Destiny. Everybody's gonna be kind of learning all over again, so not a bad time to be a newbie.
We got good intel that there's treasure buried on this ice ball.
There's a drill stage nearby. Clear the area and we'll begin excavation.
Alright, follow these guys. Why did I do that? That's a friendly right there. Okay, we gotta fill this thing with treasure. I think my grenade didn't clear. I am really still learning how to play this character. Titans in general, but also the arc. How do I do that? Throw it. Okay. Gotcha. I'm watching them and trying to do what they do. This melee can be charged up and then launched. The longer you charge it up, the harder it hits. Let's clear these guys off the high ground. Any more of you? Yeah. I don't want you guys to be allowed up here.
Calling our names, hero. Move it on back toward our ship.
Whoa. Okay, let's pick up these orbs of power. Super is charged. The arc build is a ton of fun. I enjoy it more than the fire build. And so I'm thinking to make my hunter fire. My brother told me solar hunters are they're pretty good. And I've got sunshot, which I always felt like would fit a hunter much better. I didn't feel like it fit a Titan good. I don't like the aesthetic, I guess. I feel like a Titan should be heavy guns, you know, machine guns, large machine guns, hard-hitting stuff, rocket and grenade launchers, shotguns, that kind of stuff, you know. I will confess I like submachine guns with every class, so that's probably my bias speaking right there. Too far away. I've been consistently doing that. I've not really been able to land this melee the right way a single time yet. Why are these things only coming down with one dude in each one? These drop ships. Okay, where are my teammates at? I feel like I'm probably in the wrong spot. Whoops, I'm sorry guys.
The pirates are disabling the drill. Destroy the jamming apparatus.
Over here. Okay. Whoa, didn't make that, okay. There we go. Finally got a good use of my powered melee.
I sense an opportunity. Secure that cabal.
Oh, we're getting a lot of enemies now. That powered melee didn't hardly do anything. We got this champion. Oh boy. Oh, I totally missed him. What a waste of a super. That's... Yeah, see, I told you I'm new. I'm new with this class, man. It's this subclass. The class and the subclass. I'm not very good. Oh, I just threw that away. And that's my goal, right behind me. Do I have to go recover this thing? Yeah, it's my job. That was my fault. Bro, I bounced off that dude's head. It didn't make it. I thought I made a trick shot. Oh no, it's not accepting. Okay, so we have to kill all the enemies. They secure their doors. Well, it's like a money truck, right? They secure their doors when there's enemies around. Oh. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Okay, got him. Oh my gosh, was that a champion that just got absolutely nuked? Oh my gosh, that was close. I'm in the landing zone. I think he was too far away. You got the right idea. Titan punch. Gotta love that. Super is charged again. Maybe next time I use it, it won't be a total waste. Oh, we win.
Resistance, Guardian. These spoils will help many of our people back on Earth.
In my experience, survivors are those who help themselves.
Luckily for you, Spider and the Elixir are moving beyond mere survival to an era of prosperity.
At least people will have more glimmer to gamble, I suppose.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, so that should have completed that quest. Oh, we have stuff to collect here. I still have stuff. Okay, let's go all the way back through here. Okay, so the next mission I'll run with Quicksilver. The War Mindset. Ardent Basilisk. Okay, looks like done there. I've got this to turn in. Praxic Finery, what do you look like? Can I get a preview of that? 160 speed, so it's an upgrade. I don't know if I love that, but it's more unique than what I've got, so I think I was running I want to look at Fright Night. Okay, that's what Fright Night looks like, but on these things, like my plane and my motorbike, I was looking at Gambit Chrome. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, so switch to that. I don't need this. I can always go reacquire it if I want to. Okay. So I don't think my Titan looks quite as good as he did whenever he was in fire with the Hallow Fire chest piece. He looked like Iron Man with that, and then he had that hammer that he threw, so it was like a mix of Iron Man and Thor. I thought that was pretty amazing, but the spec itself I think is better. I tried to give him a arc like color scheme. Okay, quests. Oh man, it says we're still on step 3. Loot buried treasure at the end of an expedition activity. Treasure maps reveal buried treasure at the end. Oh, I think that's what those green things were. We got to do this again. So I'm sorry. I'm kind of learning as I go. This launch and this does arc damage, and I'll switch to Quicksilver. Yeah, loaded up pretty quick, you know, for being a few seasons old. People are still doing the activities. So this is an auto rifle. It's primary ammo. It has no element associated with it. So actually my spec, I might want to go back to what my brother used with the grenades.
There's treasure buried in these hills, hero.
So,
Let's dig it out.
where's
There's
that
no need
at?
to dig. I saw some beautiful scrap
That
lying on
one?
the surface. Oh, the Elixir could build many things with such abundant materials. Our ship's servitor will bolster your allies' defenses.
Oh, wow. Okay. How we doing on, I have grenades, so hold R, and then fire, fire. I've got one more, fire.
Our operation is disrupted. Locate the jammer nearby and destroy it.
All right. I don't think I'm gonna make that jump. I have one grenade prepped. You can see it on the left side of the screen there. Did I hit him? I don't know if I even hit him there. I've got 3 prepped now. Hold R.
I see one carrying great wealth. Overtake them. Think our little expedition has attracted some attention. Hurry up with that treasure haul.
All right. So Quicksilver's working pretty good here. I didn't like it very much in Gambit. It didn't seem to hit very hard outside the grenades. And so I preferred using arc-based, like a submachine gun, you know. All the stuff I mentioned earlier. I want the I-Kilos, I can't get it right now. And so I've been using Risk Runner as a substitute. Well,
Our ship's servitor will bolster your allies' defenses.
now, at any time, you don't have to fire off 3 grenades at a time. As you're firing this thing, everybody will be able to get this, by the way, once the next Destiny comes out. I keep forgetting what it's called, LightFall. And as you're firing, whenever you get precision shots, it'll fire rockets.
Dispatch them.
It'll fire off a rocket every now and again. There's probably more details on that. I don't know all the specifics, but in general, that's what happens. And then as you hit with rockets, you start accruing this grenades prepped bonus, and you can get that ×3, which gives you 3 grenades. And you then hold your reload button. You don't just press it, you have to hold it down. And it'll switch you over to grenade launcher. Now you can launch your grenades, a maximum of 3 if you have ×3. But at any point in time, after 1 shot, after 2 shots, you can switch back by holding holding your reload button again. Oh, where's my treasure guy? Right there. Okay. Damn it. Well, I thought I had a powered melee. I was wrong. Oh boy. Seems like a lot of damage. Man, there we go. Kill shot. Alright, where's my little loot guy at? Let's go catch up with everybody. I think I'm in the wrong place. Not accomplishing anything. That was probably wasted. Should have used it on a yellow bar. So see, the grenade launcher's gotten me out of a pinch a couple times. Okay, so I had 1 grenade left, but I'm switching back.
That's a nice score, hero. That'll
Right.
teach
I
these
think
crews not
these,
to litter
yeah.
on our planet.
I wonder what
Well.
other treasures are lying around this place.
All the best guardians come from the Cosmodrome. Ain't no better treasure than that.
Oh no. My dude got poleaxed by this treasure, I think. Whoa! What's happening to you, buddy? Oh, is he just fragging himself? I ain't resin you again. We out. That's funny. Okay, so looks like we got more season stuff. Oh, an exotic Ingram gave me Actium War Rig. I don't think that's very good, if I remember right. Go all the way back. I didn't see anything else. Maybe it's right here. Yeah, that's what I had to do. All right, so now we're on step 5. Upgrade the star chart in the helm. All right, destinations, helm. This is interesting. I've enjoyed just kind of figuring this stuff out. Okay. So. Oh, look, that's why it's called Quicksilver. Man, that graphic is pretty neat. All right, star chart. Interact. Grab the Umbral Ingram. Open. Ah, we have stuff. Hire Scurvy the Servitor. Summon the Servitor crewmate from their pirate banner during catch, crash, and expedition missions. Scurvy grants you slightly increased reload speed while they're in combat. Scurvy also unlocks armor focusing, allowing Umbral Ingrams to be decrypted in Season of Plunder armor once it has been added to your collections. Okay. And then hire Halsix the Sniper. Grants you slightly increased precision damage while he's in combat. Unlocks ability to occasionally find treasure coordinates on defeated combatants. That might be useful. Hire Skiff Blades. Grants you slightly increased melee damage. That's appealing. Unlocks a random bonus reward when you emote with your crew at the end of successful catch, crash, and expedition missions. A random bonus reward. I'm going to try that. I thought about going with this first, but I don't need the armor necessarily, I don't think, because I have decent armor on right now that I need to focus on upgrading. Stat-wise, there wouldn't be much of a difference, so I'll go with this. Okay. Complete Pirate Hideout Valag the Brute. You have located a pirate hideout deep in the Themis cluster. Themis cluster. Infiltrate the hideout and claim the secrets it hides. Launch pirate hideouts from the Destinations tab in the helm. Oh, here we go. So that's now opened up. Yeah, we're gonna go storm a pirate hideout? Heck yes. That's pretty cool. Man, this kind of takes me back to whenever I was a little kid. I'm old enough that whenever I was a little kid, you still had Well, not necessarily new movies. They were old movies, but they weren't ancient yet. And you would watch these movies like Long John Silver and stuff, where they had these movies that took place during the Age of Sail, and you were privateers hunting down pirates.
She's a Cabal defector, but from which side, I couldn't tell you. This is a dangerous undertaking. These lands are frequented by many unsavory types. Speaking of, Alon has a reputation for heavy-handed brutality. I say you show her a little brutality of your own.
So you might be the privateers hunting the pirates, or sometimes the movies they centered around the pirates themselves, or there was like a bad guy who's actually a good guy, kind of tales, but they all took place and they tended to happen in the Caribbean, and there was a whole theme about it, right? Of how things were like. It was a romanticized version of all the stuff that took place during the Age of Sail and the heyday of the most famous pirates and privateers of the era, And you don't really get that anymore. Pirates of the Caribbean probably came the closest, but that's not quite the same. That's a fantasy thing kind of mixed in, right? So I don't know. It was fun. Yes, nice hits with the grenades there. I didn't hit anything. Gonna have to get better at that. It's just gonna take practice. Maybe I'm getting too greedy and I'm trying to hold that charge for a long time, and by that point in time my target of opportunity is not the window's closed. Oh, okay, that's like a Warmind cell or something. Destroy the door. Oh my gosh, it blew him up. It blew a yellow bar up. It completely consumed his shield and his health bar. So that's a valuable lesson learned from me. It means I really would like to use that at close range to make sure I don't miss. Ah, there we go. Whoa! I guess my teammates are way ahead of me.
It's not just the money. The pride is on the line. A headless crew is a worthless one. Remove her from the board.
Put that up. Just methodically try and take this room down. Okay. I forced him back. Okay, how's my heavy doing? Because it was heavy back here. Okay. Is he immune? Yeah. I was getting ready to go in with my heavy, try and do some damage there. Oh, he blocked all that with his shield. Anything behind me? No. That's half-truths at work right there.
So this is where the trail leads. Well then, we best keep these relics out of Aramis's hands. Don't you agree?
Haha.
This would make a wonderful addition to my collection, whatever it is.
He doesn't know what it is, he just wants
I
it
imagine you'll hand
shiny.
it over to Mishrax and that nosy daughter of his, for the good of the elixir. Fine. Valard won't be the only one looking for a relic like this. Let's hunt them down before Aramis does.
I like Spider. I guess I won. So, we'll return to orbit. Visit the Ether Tank Hollow Projector and the Elixni. In the Elixni Quarter. Okay. Destinations. That's on the tower, I think. No, I guess not. Is it kept at the helm then? Last city, Elixni Quarter, yes. Okay. So it's accessed through the helm. I'm sure it's on Earth.
Hello, Guardian. My father and I are already studying the relic you reclaimed from the pirates. I am eager to learn the nature of the strange energies that seep from within. I was thrilled to aid in your engagement with Aramis's fleet. I hope my support was beneficial, although I admit I am unused to the rigors of combat. While I did study with the Awoken Techians, Gunplay was never a part of the syllabus. I am proud of the progress we made together. Thank you for including me as part of your crew. I must continue my studies. May the light provide.
Okay, despite the casual atmosphere in the ether tank, you receive a Vanguard secured communication from Ido, dedicated scribe of House Light. Ido is already busy studying the relic you reclaimed from Aramis's pirates. I am eager to learn the nature of the strange energies that seep from within, she says with unfettered curiosity. She thanks you for including her as part of your budding pirate crew, and then excuses herself to further study the relic with her father. Okay, visit Spider in the ether tank in the Elixni Quarter. Hello, me hearty.
Shall we make a deal?
As you enter, Spider gestures grandly to a set of Ingrams he has laid out before him. Just the Guardian I wanted to see, he says with a grin. I told the Vanguard I had a plan to help arm the Guardians against Aramis's forces. They funded me with some glimmer, and I traded it in for some incredible gear. But just handing out weapons. He trails off, shaking his head. Where's the fun in that? I thought I'd make it a little more interesting, he purrs, rubbing his hands together excitedly. So pick an Ingram, any Ingram, and reveal your prize. All right, well, it's whatever, so I'll take that one. Plank Stride. Spider looks at your reward clearly impressed. Jackpot, you're one savvy customer, Guardian. He shakes his head and chuckles. Take it easy on me, please, he laughs. I'll let you know when I have more Ingrams for you, but if you're that lucky every time I lose money on this little act of benevolence. Ido's voice crackles over your radio. I noticed you were taking in the sights in the Elixni Quarter, she says brightly. That might explain the strange energy readings I just picked up from the ether tank. Please, carry on, Ido says. Don't let me interrupt your recreation. All right. Visit the star chart in the helm. Okay, so off to the helm.
Any news from my south?
I like this seasonal theme, man. It's been really interesting to me.
Guardian, I greet you in the light, and yet I feel adrift in shadow. Ido and I studied the artifact you claimed from the pirates, and it emanates pure darkness. It is an object pulled from Elixni legend, and I fear it is not the only one of its kind. The old crews fought and died for these relics, believing they could bestow power. The very power the great machine withheld. That is why Aramis enlisted their help. She seeks the relics, and pirate legends hint at where they may be hidden. And if her task is at the command of the Witness, Aramis cannot be allowed to claim the powers within. If she does, all will fall to corruption. You must find them. You must.
All right. Mithrix hails you on the Helm Hollow projector. There is fear in his voice as he tells you what he has learned about the relic. It is an object pulled from Elixir legend, he says, and I fear it is not the only one of its kind. The relic, previously believed to be an old pirate rumor, emanates pure darkness. Mithrix is afraid this is why the Witness awoke Aramis, to unite the old crews, as they are the only ones who know where the other relics are hidden. Aramis cannot be allowed to claim the powers within, Mithrix warns. If she does, all will fall to corruption. You must find them, he insists. You must. So it's got a little bit, because we're dealing with relics, right, and artifacts and stuff like that, it has a little bit of Indiana Jones feel to it also. Loot expedition, I missed that. Loot expedition, buried treasure, and defeat combatants in the Cosmodrome. Location of this quest highlighted on your map. Is it this one? Let's check destinations. I don't see any markers here. So that leads me to believe we should simply click this again. What's this? That's the last city. That's the catch crash. Containment ritual. Vanguard orbital command. Complete bounties from this vendor to earn powerful rewards. Okay. I'm going to launch this and assume that it's going to take place on the Cosmodrome. Hey, Luis, how you doing, man? I just now saw this. I am just going through Season of Plunder for Destiny 2. This is an old season. I can't remember when it came out. It would be sometime last fall, I think. And I'm trying to complete all of the seasons up to the current point in preparation for the release of a huge expansion for Destiny 2 that's coming out in just on February 28th called LightFall. It's going to have enormous impact and changes, or it looks that way, for this game. And so I'm playing catch up right now, just trying to get through the main quest lines of each of the seasons I missed. So I've got this one, and then I think I've got one more after that. It might be two more, but I think it's just one after that. I can't think of what that's called. It's the one that we're on right now.
Some crew flew all the way out here to bury their treasure. Damn waste of time. They could have just stored it with me for a small commission.
I don't know where I'm going, so I gotta follow this guy. This is it? Okay. Okay, here's our treasure chest. Vehicle collector guy. We're going to blow baddies up and take their loot. Yeah. I mostly just focus on blowing baddies up, and I leave the capturing of the loot to others. Well, my engrams are full, so I'm going to have to go visit the post office after this. Okay, I think we cleared this area. Let's follow him. Oh yeah, we gotta take that thing down. Okay. This is the third time I think that I've done. We're locked together. Done this thing, so I'm starting to get a hang of what we're supposed to do. As I watch other people, you know, I basically follow them and then figure out what I'm supposed to be doing from there. Okay, throw a grenade out. Switch to grenade launcher. Wasted on a little guy. Oh, that was a nice hit though. That was not a waste. Switch back to rifle. Yeah, you got the right idea up here, man. Out here. I'll help collect treasure. Really? This dude's packing it away and I'm struggling to get one. I can't pick it up. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I blew myself up. I feel a little bit incompetent. Oh, that's an overload champion right there. He's going to take a beat. It'll take a lot to bring him down. I have something equipped on my armor that allows me to do more damage to them, so I'm helping my team that way. Oh, that guy's no joke. Yep. Whoa. Oh no. Okay. Ah, wasted grenade. Let's get right up on these guys and charge. Begin drilling. Need to recover my health. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not quick enough on those powered melee hits. I'm gonna have to practice that quite a bit, I think. Okay, grenade launcher. Take that. Oh.
I know a mark when I see one. Bag that cabal.
Where at? I thought it would be a powerful guy. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Well, maybe not. He was a little bit too easy. I guess I did enough damage to get an achievement. One of you guys, let's drop a grenade right there. Ah, I missed with my grenade. Got one more grenade shot. Oh man, that one came up short also. I don't know what that was all about. Ah, no, I can't. Bad spot to set up. There we go. Whoa. They really don't want me to be here. Oh man, I got a dropship landed on me. Oh, test 4. Yeah, Luis, whenever I put the test in there, that's to make sure that all the different platforms are communicating through Restream, and that I'm seeing the chat show up on my end. So I'll go to YouTube and I'll put a test in. I'll test from the Restream chat itself, and I'll test from Twitch. And if I see all of that show up on my Restream app, then I know that I can see everybody's communication, no matter which platform they're watching from. Ah, here we go. Loot. And requires treasure map assembled via Captain's Atlas Deadgummit. So I have to go there and do that.
Consider the Vex the most advanced civilization in the known universe, surpassing even the Elixir of Reese.
Do they? Well, I bet they've never met a Hydra in person.
Alright, so I basically did this for nothing. I've got to assemble a treasure map. Master Catch Crash Unlock. Gather your fire team, improve your mastery of ship-to-ship combat for outstanding rewards. So that's maybe like a strike level version. Although I don't see where I would start it at. Psyops. Exoframe, that's for the current season. Okay, well, I'm gonna land here. and see if I can make a... What did it say I needed? A star map, I think? Which I believe I make through this interface. Map fragments. Large treasure beacon. This is all gained as I gain rank. See, I've made this before. I don't remember how I made it though. Character triumphs inventory. Oh yeah, I need to go to the post office. Treasure key. That's Dares of Eternity. Resplendent reward. Contains curated selection of rewards. Where do I get this? Where do I redeem that at? Map fragments. Combine with treasure coordinates to complete treasure maps in the Captain's Atlas. I've got as many map fragments as I can hold. So I need treasure coordinates. And probably the best way to find that out is accessing the Captain's Atlas. Oh, here's treasure coordinates, so I've got a maximum amount of those. Oh man, these are all the modifications I've got. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not even really aware of. I'm such a noob with this game. There's a lot to learn, and I seem to sort of process it slowly on top of that. Not enough space. Okay, so here, I need to look at this. We're going to have to go over to the tower. But before I leave the tower, I should be able to access my Captain's Atlas. Oh gosh, how do I do that? I flat don't remember. And it's not in here, right? Crew upgrade, captain shares. No, it's not any of this. Navigational interface, star chart, refurbish elixir space bearing. Recover map fragments during catch crash missions. And discover treasure coordinates by completing strikes, crucible, gambit, and other activities. Restore treasure maps in the Captain's Atlas using map fragments and treasure coordinates. Treasure maps reveal buried treasure at the end of expedition missions, including gear and plundered umbral energy. See item descriptions for additional information. Well, I'd like to, if I could mouse over that Captain's Atlas. Am I looking at the Captain's Atlas? Now you have a test from across the sea. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Recruit, train, and promote your crewmates. Shoot. How did I do this? Captain's Atlas, where was that at? Maybe it is in my inventory. I'm going to have to look at each one of these. Relic Tether, Exotic Cipher, Ascendant Alloy, Resplendent Reward, Strange Key, Tincture, Phantasmal, Hymn of Desecration, Lost Ghost Trace, Mark Fragment, Dark Fragment, Seraphic Umbral Energy, Gambit Memento, Rainmaker, Risen Umbral Energy, Treasure Key, Opulent Umbral Energy, Bound Presence, Moments of Triumph Emblem Token. Acquiring this unlocks the Moments of Triumph 2022 emblem for your account. Go to bungie.net/rewards to claim your emblem. I'll try and remember that. This item serves no purpose and can be safely dismounted. Oh, so maybe it doesn't exist anymore. Resonance Amp, Opulent Key, Enhancement Prism, Upgrade Module, Finest Matterweave, Raid Banner, Plundered Umbral Energy, Enhancement Core, Sleek Synth Cord, Plush Synth Cord, Vestige of Dread, Psychogenic Intel, blah blah blah, Treasure Coordinates, blah blah blah, Map Fragments, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna have to check Google for this. There are other places I could look and search, but I think it's gonna be faster. What's it called again? The Captain's... Captain's Atlas. Alright, Destiny 2, semicolon, where is my Captain's Atlas? Seasonal quest item. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be nothing short of a master privateer. Okay. The Captain's Atlas is a seasonal quest item, seasonal artifact, which is kept in your inventory. The Captain's Atlas sits in the quests section of your director. Really? There it is. No treasure map restored. A battered atlas used to log the locations of hidden riches and plan voyages with a crew. Basic treasure map, glimmer treasure map, and crude cipher, which I don't have enough fragments for. A map that will point you to the location of hidden treasures at the end of expedition missions. A map that will point you to the location of hidden treasures at the end of... Okay, so same thing. Maybe the items are different. Plundered Umbral Energy and Expedition Gear. All of that plus Glimmer. Oh, that's the rewards. Map Fragments, 5. Treasure Coordinates, 50. Map Fragments, 6. Treasure Coordinates, 60. I don't think I need the Glimmer, so we'll go with that. So I now have an active treasure map. Okay, that took a lot. Sorry about that. That was, man. We do have to go to the tower. I am happy though that I've been playing Destiny long enough that I sort of intuitively understand where to look and how to navigate through stuff to find things. Well, in this case, I did use Google, so I guess I didn't hold true too much, but overall, I'm feeling more confident with Destiny, and it's causing me to enjoy it more. I understand more of what's going on. That glaive is hideous. Well, it's not hideous, but the little pinkish red things down there on the handle. For one thing, I kind of hate the color pink for myself. I like it on girls. I don't like it so much for myself. And it doesn't match at all with this armor, so this glaive doesn't. It's not the best looking fashion piece, so to speak,
barter is warranted.
for how my Guardian is set up right now. All right, I'm going to grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Oh man, I kind of hesitate to spend these because I have a feeling I'm going to want to spend them on other stuff. You know, armor and weapons and stuff like that.
Checking.
Spoils of Plunder.
Sign, please. Thank
Okay.
you, thank you.
A pattern cannot be extracted. Alright. I'll keep this crafted shotgun. I don't need the grenade launcher. This weapon's pattern can be extracted. Okay, will it extract if I destroy it? What is this? Planet stride? Pattern progress collected. Okay. Good. Get rid of the Taipan and get a pattern cannot be extracted, so we're just getting mats from this one. Okay, over here.
Hi again, Guardian.
I think just disassemble all this stuff. $53, $60, $52. Steadily reloads your equipped auto rifles or machine guns mag. That seems pretty weak.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Maybe don't totally sleep on it, because I've seen how much damage I can do with the Osteostriga, just from the fact that the Osteostriga kind of continuously loads itself, and you don't have to take your finger off that trigger and stop to reload as often as you do, not nearly as often as you do with most other weapons. What's this look like for a chest
Hi again,
piece?
Guardian.
That is ugly as sin. Yeah, very piratey. Avatar legs. It's kind of neat looking. Right, okay. Seen those before.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
There's the pirate motif again. Again, just very ugly looking in my opinion. Okay, you're out.
Name, Guardian.
Okay. We're ready to go. Let me drop this
Fenchurch
other
does the exploring. I make the deals.
exotic over into my Titan gear. Do I have any glimmer stuff to turn in?
Eververse has
No.
the goods.
Okay, we're ready to go back into the expedition stuff. Okay, now I do have a map. Slowly but surely, I'm getting a hang of it. Power weapons deal more damage and more ammo is available. Yeah, I mean, I need to be using my sword more. Void Singe, okay.
The crew who hid their treasure on Earth was quite clever. Who would think to look here?
It's been sitting right under our noses this whole time. Now let's sniff out this loot, hero.
Alright, here we go. Whoa! Let's switch over to grenade, and right there, switch back. Okay, so we got something up here. Okay, so they took care of it. Now we need to get back to the primary combat site. And drilling continues. Ho, ho, ho. Whoa. Lost containment. Oh, we do not want to, don't want to do melee close to those guys. I thought I heard a witch spawning over there, so I was going to go in with my sword, but it was those explodey guys instead. Did I get him up? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I did. Treasure, where's my treasure? Oh, he's way out of here. Okay. I'm late. Gotta catch up. Oh, that's my guy. Oh, that was nice. That was a right click for me. It's like this uppercut. That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh, we got a sniper over here somewhere.
When I see one, bag that cabal.
Three grenades to use. We win. Well, there we go.
That's a nice score,
Alright,
hero.
so that's the
That'll
main loot
teach
right
these
there.
crews not to litter
And
on
then
our
this
planet.
I wonder
is
what
the
other
treasure.
treasures are lying around this place.
And now I should be able to loot
All
it.
the best
Oh yeah,
guardians
I
come
haven't
from
been
the
emoting.
Cosmodrome. Ain't no better treasure than that.
Oh no. Is it this trick again? No. Okay, so this time... Oh, there we go. Dig up treasure. So 3 guardians, 3 treasures. Gotcha. Okay. Whoops. Turn to orbit. 85 kills, 8 precision. Return to orbit. There we go. Bring up quests. And we're now on step 13. Alright, excellent. Complete pirate hideout Irix the Sharpshooter. You have located a pirate hideout deep in the Thamus cluster. Infiltrate the hideout and claim the relic within. We have to do that at the helm. First, before I forget to, I want to load up another map. Go. Okay, destinations. Go back to the helm. This is the one we're looking for. And this is nifty to me. I think after this, I'm going to do some Gambit with the Warlock, just as a change of pace.
grab another relic?
May I interject?
Be my guest.
The commander of this band of pirates is named Irix, and he's widely known as an expert marksman. I would not stand still long enough to test this reputation.
I'm amplified right now, and I think I want to try switching back over to Risk Runner and do I have any plus resilience on here? No, so I'm just kind of naturally over the limit. Finishers make arc weapon final blows have a chance to create an ionic trace. Okay, and what am I rocking here? Restoration, restoration, grenade energy, restoration. Okay. Let's see, switch. Go this way. Oh, there he is. So we want to be quick. Okay, nothing there. There we go.
There he is. Take him down.
And retrieve the relic.
Darn it. Dang. Where'd he go? Yes. Collect loot.
Good job, Guardian. You too, little sister. Read about this in one of your books?
No, I didn't. Isn't that exciting?
I know. What are you doing?
Aiding Drifter and the Guardian. We have collected another relic before it was able to come into Aramis-Gel's possession.
Your help is needed in studying the relics, not in our search for them.
If I can render assistance, then I should do so.
Yeah.
Let us speak privately.
You knucklehead, what are you doing, man?
Very well.
She's part of the team.
Glad I stayed out of that. Anyway, good job. Let's get this treasure tucked away.
Yeah, Drifter's probably got the right idea. Stay out of it. You know, I mean, just, you don't always have to speak your opinions. You don't always know what's going on in the background. But I was just thinking, like, man, she was a valuable part of the team. Why would you hold her back from that? I don't know. Anywho. They probably wrote it to be like that. I'm not one of these people that are super into, you know, this group or that group is tremendously oppressed and we should fight on their behalf. I think a lot of that is malarkey, to be quite honest. But there are legitimate individual cases where someone's just getting railroaded, you know? So anyway, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Linear fusion rifle. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's neat. I like the gas mask more, but that is neat. And then you got the pirate helm here. I'll probably start infusing here pretty shortly. I need to do that, I guess. Alright, so what's our quest say now? Witness the conversation in the ether tank. Okay, so we will travel to there, and here pretty soon we'll jump onto the Warlock and do some gambit.
Mithrax, my old friend. There's a matter I wish to discuss with you. My people's concerns are my own. I will listen. I hoped you'd say that. Rumor has it your new crew has been bringing back delightful baubles, pulled from the old shores. Are you asking for a share? Do you think me so petty? We're on the same side here. We have our eyes on the same horizon. Those relics resurfaced for a reason. The power belongs to us. We could have everything this time. We need only take it. Your words are careless. What? Guardian? Huh. A trusted accomplice. No. I did not imagine you would speak like that where I might hear you. Come now, Mithrax. I know you. Think of your house. Think of your daughter. We could have everything Aramis wants. Wouldn't that be some lovely payback? huh?
You will leave that behavior in the past. You will not speak of it here beneath the great machine, or I will silence you.
Oh, snap. Lines are being drawn.
There's no call for that.
Do you hear me, Ruckus?
I hear you.
Never summon me like this again.
Holy smokes, man.
Get out. We're closed.
Well, all right then. Yeah. Crossing fence lines, man. Somebody just got told to stay on their side of the yard. All right. Visit the ether tank hollow projector in the Elixir Quarter.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah, hey there, hero. Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring. I'm on debrief duty while your Elixir buddies are busy with the relics you got from Aramis's crew. Ido's researching how to tap into their power. The kid's thorough, I'll give her that. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Now me? I took one look and knew those things were bad news. Gave me a little shiver. Reminds me of something. From a long time ago.
Shiver me timbers.
Maybe I should do a little research of my own.
Drifter hums a jaunty tune as he greets you from the hollow projector. He explains he is taking over from Mithrax while he and Ido study the latest relic you retrieved from Aramis's pirates. Ido's researching how to tap into their power, he says. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Drifter pauses a moment. I took one look and knew those things were bad news, he says. Reminds me of something from a long time ago. Lost in thought, Drifter leaves the call, presumably to do some research of his own. Visit Spider in the ether tank.
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help.
Didn't I just tell you we're closed? Spider snarls, but quickly composes himself. I did ask you to return, didn't I? He says, and then gestures to a set of Ingrams he has laid out before him. You walked away a big winner last time, Guardian, he says. Give it another shot. I'm sure your luck will hold. Pick an Ingram and reveal your prize. All right, let's take the middle one. That's crap. Spider chuckles as you look at the meager pair of leggings before you. Oh, my dear Guardian, he says sadly, I'm afraid they can't all be winners. I'll contact you when I have more Ingrams for our game. Until then, Spider leans forward, stifling his laughter. Enjoy your little pants. Your radio chirps with a curious voice. Guardian, Ido says, I just detected another brief interference spike from your coordinates in the ether tank. Is everything all right? You assure her that it is. She's very concerned for us. How interesting, she says, apologizes for the interruption, and terminates the call. This is concerning to me, because she knows things we don't. What do you mean interesting? Is this interesting as in, there is some bad juju going on, and you're throwing off some really negative energy here, and it looks like the cosmos is about to turn against you. Is it that kind of an interesting? Okay, visit the star chart in the helm. Make that visit. Basically just trying to get down to the point where we have to run another mission, and that's when we'll break and do some gambit.
Aramis's fleet moves across the system, pursuing relics of power. Summon your crew. And a request, please. As a favor to me. Do not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world. There are pain truths in our history. I should have told her earlier, before all this. But I must learn before I can teach, and for that I need time. Disrupt Aramis's crews, and stop her from collecting the relics. Some mistakes must remain in the past.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking there towards the end, because it seemed like maybe a father trying to protect his daughter, and this guy just basically spelled it out right there that there are things that she needs to understand. It would be beneficial for her to have background context on and be sort of prepared for before she stumbled headlong into a shocking discovery that sort of shattered her beliefs or caused disillusionment or something. But he doesn't know exactly how to put all that together yet because he still has gaps in knowledge that are getting filled at the moment, but he needs a little bit more time to prepare. So in the meantime, he's asking that we not involve her in direct action. You know, he mentioned that word violence, right? So we're not involving her in our direct action operations, so that she can just basically remain with the books until he's able to, I guess, prep her for stuff. Mithrix greets you with grave news. Aramis's fleet is converging on another relic. He also has a request to not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews, he asks. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world, he says with some difficulty. There are pain truths in our history. Mithrix admits Ido should know about the past of her people, but he wants to be the one to teach her. He asks that you give him time to prepare to do so responsibly. For now, Aramis's crews must be disrupted and another relic snatched from her grasp. Okay. And I don't think we can... Nope, not yet. Alright, what step are we on? Let's find out. Quests. We are on step 20, so moving right along. I don't really want to enter into Gambit with this guy. I'm not very good with him. And I thoroughly enjoy playing Gambit with my Warlock. Alright, let's sign up. And my primary build is the Osteostriga Necrotic Gloves build. And I have tried all kinds of other builds just to kind of spice things up. Well, not all kinds, basically 2 kinds, maybe with some variations off of them. But I've done a Void Weapon build where you get Void rounds. And so then I swap out the Osteostriga and I use the title right here. Get rid of these. And I have also, I like this machine gun a lot. But I need to do some testing to find out which one of these actually hits harder. And I also play around with the fire build here, and a few different variations there. I've not tried Arc at all with my Warlock. Maybe I should give that a go. I just haven't given it a shot at all. But no matter what I do, nothing seems to be able to perform better than the build that I'm on right now with necrotic grips. So I don't know if that's because of the strength of the build or if it's because it fits me as a player. I kind of suspect it's the latter. There's a lot of room for error with this build because you can kind of just spray and pray.
Ooh.
You don't have to be dead on target with anything, really.
Welcome to Gambit. Legend says the Cabal Empire holds vast Athenaeum worlds full of shining tech. You ready for transmat? Kill the hostiles, grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
What we got going here? Right there. I think there was another void grenade up there already, so we might have doubled up there. That's not good efficiency. But it's a little unavoidable because everybody tends to aim for the same sweet spot. And it all happens so fast that it's just kind of the nature of how things work. Okay, am I charged with light? Yes, I am. I need to get this heavy. Okay, let's go. Okay. I don't really fight for moats. I more try and create moats because typically I notice most players that get in here, and I'm not throwing shade here, I think it's kind of human nature, but everybody's really focused on hoovering up these moats, right? So then what I try to do is just get in and blast a bunch of stuff and create moats for everybody to hoover up instead of us competing with each other constantly.
Large blocker to the other side. You're a hole. Portal ready. Go say hello. Incoming wave in the ruins. High value target. Burn it down. High value target neutralized.
Oh, wow, I don't usually die. I wasn't paying attention there.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Invader incoming.
Okay, right there. I went to the middle to defend because I had just been rezzed, so I didn't have any moats on me or anything. And with an invader on the loose, it makes it safer for me to be the one that goes to the middle in case the invader rocks me.
You want to win? That's how. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
I'll try and get this heavy.
All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Two invaders down, but they took out two opponents. Nice. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. Invader incoming.
Try and burn this phase down. There we go. Barely got out of there alive.
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving.
Oh
Your
man,
allies
really?
invaded.
We need one of our invaders to play hero here.
Prime Evil compromised. Focus your fire. You're in the lead.
Oh, and we got that. Our invader was able to smoke their team.
Woo! Your allies back and they just wiped out the entire revolt. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the Prime Evil. That Prime Evil's nearly dead.
See how fast this thing
Yes,
fires?
sir, that's what I call hunting.
And it's dead on accurate. Oh, that's cool. There's no shake to it at all. It's a highly,
What a haul.
I guess, controllable
I promise you, I'll
recoil.
do something special with all these moves.
And I think it's even
Something
described
that'll
that
make
way
you
too if you start going through the various attributes that it has. 28,000 boss damage. See, I only had 15 motes, but I killed 47 combatants. So I helped feed everybody else. And that's kind of how I try to play Gambit. I'm not trying to... I'm cognizant of being anti-personal glory. The reason I phrase it that way is I don't want to accuse others of chasing personal glory. Some of them are, but some of them, I think they just get caught up in trying to do everything individually. And I'm thinking more in terms of what helps the team. And so if what helps the team is for me to do ad clear because I have an ad clear spec and not worry so much about competing with everybody to pick up motes, and it feeds everybody else. Let's look at what everybody else had. 30 motes, 25 motes. I'm responsible for some of that, you know. Right here, these two, us two right here, we fed the team the most. So he did real good too. I mean, everybody, actually, this whole team was pretty. This is a well-rounded team. Did we have some invasions? Chief had 2 invasions, 7 guardians killed. Good grief, Chief. Good job, man. Off 2 invasions, that's nice. One of them was the whole team, so one invasion netted 4, the other one got 3, I guess. Not bad. So anyway, that's been the approach I've taken, and I did that because I found myself getting frustrated as I would just be colliding into people, and we're all running over the same ground, and somebody's taking the motes I was going for, and I got those kills, and what are you doing? And then I thought to myself, I was like, how in the world does that have anything to do with achieving victory in Gambit? And so I just kind of reset my mind. I thought of it from a tactical perspective and was like, okay, what are we trying to accomplish here? How do we actually win? You know, it was just that's how I got into a different mindset.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Cabal on the field. Hey, you're gonna love this. Ever been up to the Leviathan?
Oh, we got somebody who's carrying the Lament.
Without a fighter.
Yeah, so he should be able to do huge boss damage.
Get ready to
We got 2 guys with glaives, myself included.
Get ready for a
So we should be able to take down envoys pretty quickly. I think he's a warlock.
Incoming at the depot.
Okay. Got 2 right here. What can I do here? Right there. couldn't get this. I knew I was going to be late on that. I kind of felt it coming, you know.
Incoming at the gulch. Incoming at the cavern.
Okay, he's got that one. Looks like we just missed one. Come up here. I'm charged with light.
I've got target identified. Get him. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Okay, I'm full with an invader. So I don't want to go tangle with them. I want to come back here and try crouching.
Invaders out. You'll get
There
them
we
next
go.
time. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. You've got guts. Just remember to cash in. Yeah! High value target eliminated.
We're way behind. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened with this team, but we have gotten absolutely wrecked.
Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it, they win this.
Now the good thing is that you're never really out in Gambit. The game's kind of constructed that way.
Portal's up. Go take it. Hey, did you wake up pissed today or something? I like it. Vader's gone. Get him next time.
Okay.
Allies invading the other side.
I've got 15, so time to jet back.
Your ally's dead. Sending him back. Large blocker en route to the enemy. Feels good to be a bad guy, right? Hostiles incoming at the depot. Portal is primed. Lock it. Incoming at the gulch.
I don't see targets. It must be up top. Oh, he's head at the gulch. Yeah, there goes their boss. They got one more phase to go.
Your allies invading the other side. You're close. Bang! Summon that prime.
Moat's full. Can I get out of here alive? It doesn't really matter, but... Am I running? There we go.
Hostiles incoming at the cavern. And that's it. Opposing team took out their primeval.
So that one went really bad, and I'm not quite sure what caused it. They jumped up on us in a hurry. Somehow they must have prohibited. I wonder if we lost. Did their invader steal a bunch of motes from us. 19. I mean, that's not good, but it's not horrific. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong side. Yeah, Vanjamon lost 27. Somebody quit on us too. Okay, we'll do this one and then jump back to the Titan and start questing again. Sorry about that. I thought I had Mike muted and I took a drink. I can empathize with the lost motes. I've been targeted before numerous times, hit with 15 motes on me multiple times a game. I've played on my Titan and I just haven't figured out how to play him yet, so I actually get defeated by the PvE content in Gambit on the Titan just because I'm still learning how to play him and he's not in masterworked gear yet. So I kind of play him a little bit like I do my Warlock, and that's a mistake. It's actually not as resilient as my Warlock.
And drop those motes in the bank.
So sometimes people are just it's not that they're bad, they're just in a set of circumstances that's not optimal for them, or it was luck of the draw. Whoa! Whoa! Scoring right. I got something over behind my perspective right now. Something over here was absolutely lighting me up.
Incoming wave at the drill.
This is where I usually make my money at. Oh, I don't have a rift. Jeez, man. See, I'm not having a good game. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna mute Mike because I need to focus.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. High value target identified. Get him.
Yep, see? That's what I'm talking about. 15 motes. Got dropped. I'm just having a really poor game.
Vader's gone. Get him next time. You're bleeding motes, brother. Whack the blockers. Yeah. High value target. allies headed to the other side. Invader on the field. Careful. Opposing team summoned the Primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Incoming wave at the drill. Your allies down, but they got 2 kills. Invaders off the field. Portal is primed. Lock it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is not going to be my last game. I feel like I'm completely out of step with my own character here. It's not normal for me. Not on this guy. Not to be dying this much. I'm getting caught on geometry. Nothing feels smooth at all.
At the base. Portal's ready. Don't say hello. You're close. Bang and summon that Primeval. Your allies invading the other side. Your invaders down. They took someone with them. Good.
That applied necrotic grips.
Portal is
A lot of times that's enough to kill it,
this yet.
to
Kill
kill a
that
mob
Primeval.
outright.
Your allies invaded. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their Primeval.
Alright, so hopefully, truthfully speaking this time, we'll try one more. But that was a god-awful match for me. Lost 20 motes. Only collected 15. Well, I did have 15 on me at the very end, but they called the boss up. So I would say I collected 30. And it would have been 45, but I got shot and lost 15. So that's about in line with what I normally do. 30 to 45 motes. How many kills did I have? 58. Yeah, I mean, it's about normal for me, I guess. It's not anything. It's not necessarily exceptional. I had 97 kills a few days ago. So, the danger is that you're overkilling and motes are disappearing before your teammates can get there, but I don't have a good way of necessarily measuring whether I'm acting under the presumption that my guys are doing their jobs. If they're not at the site that I'm at, in my opinion, they're wrong. If you're not invading or chasing a guardian and you're not at the main site, I guess unless you're killing like a treasure goblin, I don't know what to call them, but the ones that give a lot of motes, those guys show up as individuals. But
All right.
I try to act under the presumption that my teammates are doing, at least one or two of them are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Maybe the other two are doing what they're supposed to be doing also, and that's taking them away. One guy's defending the bank because there's a bunch of bosses up, another is invading. Okay, I get it. But there should be one or two people with you at all times at whatever site is active.
Lock and load, hotshot. Get those motes to the bank.
With very few exceptions, I think. Now see, I'm the last one to show up here, I think, and even with being that late, I'm in time to pick up moats. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm acting under the assumption that people are getting there quick enough to pick up moats. Sorry, Ben. Kind of knocked him off there. I'm at 11 moats. And grenade up. Okay, we gotta get out. I got 15 moats.
Incoming hostiles at the rig.
I can tell because I hear the sound. There's a sound effect that comes whenever you're at 15.
Be a bad guy, right? Portals up. Go take him out. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Your allies invaded. I spot a high-value target. Give them hell. Invaders defeated. Bringing them back.
Dang. Oh boy, that was close.
Hostile incoming at command. High-value target is down and out.
14. I need one more. That's all right. We're gonna.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers.
I might get whacked here. Oh shoot! Just missed it.
Enemy invader is down.
Okay, invader down. That's good.
Portals up. Go take them out. Allies headed to the other side. Medium blocker outbound. Your allies defeated. Bringing them back. Almost time for a primeval. Fill that bank up. Ready. Grab your stuff. Allies headed to the other side. All right. You can still
Okay.
win this. Burn that primeval to the ground.
Where's he at? Envoy's this way.
Envoy's taking a dirt nap.
Okay.
Primeval time. Your allies back. One kill and you're ahead.
Missed that charge with light moat.
Find them before they find you. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Enemy invader down.
Okay, good. Oh, I think I'm out of. No, I still have heavy. Load up, load up, load up.
You gained the lead.
Okay. Where are they at?
Allies invaded.
This way.
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving.
Oh, they won.
Opposing team killed their primeval.
Alright, well that went a lot better than the last game for me. I didn't get to use my super. Normally I use that on phase 2. I don't know why I didn't do it here. That could have been the difference. 29 motes off 44 kills. 15,000 damage. You know, respectable, I guess. But I can't help but wonder what would have happened if I'd thrown my Nova bomb. on phase 2. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. And actually, because of events that are happening locally here, I am going to end this stream. And I might be back later tonight. We're going to pause it for a couple hours. What's going on here? Is there, I want to investigate this. Is it not responding? There it goes. Okay, escape. All right, so we will call it good on the stream. Thanks for dropping by, everybody, and maybe I'll see you later tonight.